Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, Grace, it's been quite nice over the past few days, but
Yes.
it's supposed to get hot, rainy, and humid,
And
apparently.
stormy.
Stormy.
Yeah, we got
all
it all
of the
going.
above.
So today and into this weekend, they're actually very, very active weather days. So today we have a heat advisory. We also have a severe weather risk. At the moment, the Wave 31 Skycam network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction, is looking good. Not much of a breeze, hardly any clouds in the sky. Temperatures in the mid and upper 70s as you're heading out the door. But similar to yesterday, we're even more humid than the day before. So you're going to notice that humidity as soon as you step outside. By later this morning, we have a heat advisory in effect yet again in the Tennessee Valley. This is for Madison, Morgan, Coleman, Blunt, and everybody west of I-65. So this starts at 11 o'clock this morning and lasts through 5 o'clock this evening. Ahead of feels like temperatures up to 107 degrees this afternoon. We'll reach that peak heating a little bit earlier than we normally do, right around 2 o'clock today. We have sunshine in the morning, and that's going to allow us to heat up very, very quickly. In addition, that's also going to allow there to be a whole lot of instability or fuel for the atmosphere to have strong storms coming later in the day. And those we will have. 4:48 on your Friday morning, 31 Triple Doppler is dry, but it won't be for long. We have a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather coming later this afternoon and lasting into this evening. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you, that's a lot going on, but I don't need you to be scared, not for 1 minute. Just know what's happening and be prepared, and you'll be good to go. The timing of today's storms is a little bit later than what we had just yesterday. Now it's all starting in the late afternoon around 4:30 in southern Tennessee. Some of our fronts have been moving through a little bit slower, and that's exactly what's happening with this line. It starts to impact anywhere from Fayetteville to Athens to Muscle Shoals right around 7:30. So now we're all getting to school and work in dry conditions, to and from lunch, and most of us are getting home from work in dry conditions today as we look at this late afternoon and evening line. It pushes into Sand Mountain primarily around 10:30 this evening and then gets out of the way in the wee hours of the morning. So it's not especially widespread. We're not seeing torrential rain for all of us, but those few storms that do develop have a likelihood to become severe. Your greatest threat is gusty wind up to 40 and 50 miles an hour and torrential downpours. Tomorrow morning, those exact same threats are echoed again with another front, a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather in effect for each and every one of us for your Saturday as well. This line pushes into southern Tennessee in the shoals right around 7:30 in the morning and continues to track east throughout the late morning in 2 waves. The first wave impacts Huntsville, Decatur, Athens, and Moulton by about 11 a.m. on your Saturday. From there, that tracks east into Sand Mountain and then gets out of the way by about 1:30 in the afternoon. Then you have a second round coming on Sunday. This is with a cold front, which is going to make a big change in our bottom line when it comes to temperatures. Sunday's severe weather risk is not for all of us. All right, let me take a breath and give you a minute to digest. Sunday's level 1 out of 5 risk is for all of us along and south of the Tennessee River. This line starts early in the morning, bringing some isolated rain east of I-65 around 6-7, including to the Huntsville Metro. From there, it tracks south and east in Sand Mountain, crossing over I-59 by 8:30 in the morning, and then getting out of the way. Round 2 pushes into the shoals just before lunchtime on Sunday. That tracks along 65 and east by 1 p.m. and then gets out of our way by about 3 o'clock on Sunday. So it's a lot to digest, but here's how it plays out. You're getting home from work in dry conditions. It's an evening storm threat tonight, a heat advisory during the day. Saturday, it's morning and early afternoon rain. Sunday, it's morning into late afternoon rain. Then that cold front from Sunday really kicks in, and we have high temperatures in the 80s, plus a whole lot of sunshine sticking around next work week.
80s and sunshine, you really can't get better than that.
Yes, and you know what? I'm glad that today's severe weather risk is on the low end of things.
Yes.
We still have to take it seriously, but I'll take a level 1 over level 5 any day. And actually, we could use the rain. So
Absolutely.
there's a silver lining.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Grace.